EA Sports Talk Radio.
Oh, what a priceless goal!
Live from Rio de Janeiro with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
Well, Ian, I can't believe the wait is nearly over. We're both here, you and I here, as is the rest of the world, looking forward to the biggest football tournament, or I think it's fair to say the biggest event on the planet. And this is it, the World Cup. It's finally here.
Yeah, the adrenaline's absolutely pumping, I think, not only for the players and the fans, for us as broadcasters, getting the privilege to cover this thing and see which of the 205 nations who started the World Cup, now down to 32, which one of them is going to lift the crown.
Do you expect a name to come out that we perhaps haven't heard of before? We get that at World Cups. All of a sudden, a player will shine. He'll raise to the top of the pile, and you know, someone will put in a crazy bid for him after the World Cup. But is that what this World Cup is about, or is it about the more established names, do you think?
Well, you're right about that. You think of Roger Miller for Cameroon and Toto Schillaci going back to Italia 90. I mean, what happened to him after that? Not many people know, but you're right. Somebody could come out of the woodwork. But, you know, a lot of people talk about the Champions League being a wonderful pinnacle of the game. But if you look at the great players of history, they all put a stamp on the World Cup. Pele, Maradona, Johan Cruyff, Beckenbauer, Bobby Moore, Bobby Charlton, and so on.
And do you expect a smaller nation to stand a chance, or is it all about the big boys? Do you think,
it's probably all about the big boys in the end, isn't it? It usually is about the big boys in the end, but there are one or two smaller nations who could make an impact, like Belgium. South Korea got to the semi-finals as host nation, I think, didn't they, back in 2002?
Right. Yeah.
So one of the smaller countries is going to have a big run, and maybe it'll be one of the African countries this time.
And just a word about the atmosphere as well, that we've been soaking up working for the last couple of weeks.
We're allowed the odd day off, you know. It's Brazil.
But even walking the streets to get where we are today, I mean, the atmosphere is incredible. The bright football shirts of all the nations, everyone's got a smile on their face. This place is really buzzing, isn't it?
Well, let's hope they've all got a smile on their face in a couple of weeks' time when the tournament's really boiling up. But you cannot fail to have a great time, I would think, here. This is the home of the game, isn't it? A home of the 5 times winners, and we kind of hope for a feast, don't we? And I've got good feelings, good vibes that it will be this time.
Good, I hope you're right. The wait for the World Cup is over. It begins right now. OK, so let's see who we think has a chance of winning this. South Korea, Ian. Huh? What are you thinking?
Well, they're a decent, hard-working side, so you never know. They've got a number of good players. They won't be pushovers, but I can't honestly see them going all the way. They've got a good chance of getting out the group stage and maybe even pushing on to the quarters, but anything beyond that, I think, and they'll be more than pleased and will go home feeling they've had a really successful tournament.
Interesting to hear the thoughts and the views of the wonderful Ian Dark. Don't go anywhere. Still loads more to come right here on EA Sports Radio.
All the passion.
What a priceless goal!
All the action.
Oh, pick that out!
All the heartache.
Oh, what a catastrophe!
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
Time for another email session. I say session, I'm just going to read one quick one out. Gary Ortega has tweeted me, I think this one is. He says, hi, lads. Andy, have you managed to get Ian into one of those Rio Carnival dresses yet? Tell him what you're wearing. Go on, tell Gary what you're wearing now.
No, I was just wearing a very cool pair of slacks and a polo shirt.
That's cool, is it? No, he's not got into
You
one.
looked good in it, though, I'll say that. You looked great in it.
I felt great in it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I've got the legs for one, though. That's the problem.
There's a guy on the phone from one of the newspapers who wants a word with you.
Yeah, OK. Tell him the normal number. There you go, Gary. No is the answer to the carnival dress question. Apparently, Pele has asked me for lunch, which means one of two things. A, I must go meet him, or B, someone is winding me up. You'll find out in a bit.
the drama.
Yes, he's given it!
All the excitement.
Oh, what a time to score!
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
Well, the wait is finally over. It's been a long old road for lots of these teams, a couple of years of qualifying fixtures, playoffs, of course, the intercontinental playoffs. But Ian, let me tell you, all that is now behind.
Sao Paulo, Brazil, the only place in the football world to be tonight. The venue for the opening ceremony and the opening game of the 2014 FIFA World Cup. It's the hottest ticket in world sport, a real sense of occasion. Both here and around the world where millions are watching and hoping. Let the games begin.
Yes, and the most exciting football tournament in the world, I think it's fair to say, is finally upon us. You must be as excited as I am and everyone else on the planet.
Can't wait to see what actually happens here now. The build-up's been so long, as you said, it's been such a rocky road for a lot of the teams, including England, of course, who were wondering for a long time whether they were going to make it. I can think of a few others too, but now...
Here, I have Andy Townsend alongside me for a group stage game, 3 points at stake.
Yep, 3 crucial points, Clive, towards qualification for the knockout phases.
Stadium here is decked in sunshine, not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today, and let's hope the players really get stuck into this match.
Before the game, we hear the anthems of Russia and South Korea. Well, here we go, Andy. It's the moment we've been waiting for, the opening game of the 2014 World Cup finals. The first of the 64 matches that will find the best team on the planet.
It's been a long time in the making, Clive, but it's a pleasure to be here. And for those players, wow, they're going to experience something very special indeed.
We are in Cuiabá, the so-called green city in the very heart of South America, central western Brazil. Hot, hot, hot. Temperatures soar here in what is a truly football-mad city.
And it's another special stadium, Clive, isn't it? It's a real pleasure to be here.
Referee for this one is Scott McBeanie. Here we go then, kick-off time in this first group stage match. Key. He won't strip this man off the ball easily. Oh, disaster! You've got to sympathise with anyone who scores an own goal. When your luck's out, your luck's out.
Oh, that's a terrible moment for him. He just didn't concentrate there.
Worth another look at this skill and technique there. They didn't know who to congratulate there. It was definitely an own goal. Got a flag up. Chung Yong. They're on the ball again. Referee stopped it, offside. Kim. He's given it away, not a good throw. Wide into him there. Kerzhakov. Shirokov. Samedov. Shouldn't lose the ball like that. He's got a chance. Possibilities here. Kept out by the keeper, but he's still in. A little cut off and lost possession. Chung Yong. To find a way through. Kim Woo comfortably intercepted. Poor pass, really. They've got to close him down here. Both teams trying to make progress down the flanks. He can't keep it in. They just wouldn't allow him time or space. Good defending. Samedov. Opened up for him here. Desperate defending. He is a ball winner, he always has been. Lee. Koo. Son. Ha. Denisov. Such a loose pass, didn't seem to look. Handed them the throw. Young Kwon. Kwak Tae Hwi. Ha. Kim. Alert play there, had to make the interception. Shirokov. Needs a chance here. No real problem there for the goalkeeper. Good interception, alive to the danger. Kerzhakov. Shirokov. Kerzhakov gets the ball away. Aniakov. Shirokov. Koo. Possession's definitely a foul. Free kick to South Korea. No delay. Aniakov. Aniakov. Good contest that out wide. Koo Ja Cheol. Son. He can get the ball in if he wants. Maybe a chance. Rather anxious clearance. Good hands. Could have chosen to parry that, but he held on. Picked out a teammate. What can he do? Scores! Keeper touched that. Might have stopped it. You wouldn't want to call this game now. It really could go either way.
Oh, you cannot miss with crosses like that. That is a magnificent ball in.
Nothing between them. It's now 1-1. Can't afford to mistime those tackles. Couldn't get through. Kerzhakov. Can they get to it? Kerzhakov. Hit first time. Still danger, it's not clear. Lead the pressure. Has to, surely. They'll have to come up with something better than that. Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's 1-1. Half time, nobody able to take control, and nobody too surprised about that. It's as close as we thought it might be, Andy.
Very close, Clive. You know, this could be settled by one chance, one mistake. It's that sort of game.
All set then for the second half of this first group stage match. Samedov. Samedov. Koo Ja Cheol. He's been robbed. Son. Koo. Strong header. Shirokov. Kerzhakov. Kokorin. We can cross it now. Chance here. There's some pretty desperate defending going on there, but they got the job done, survived the pressure, escaped the challenge. Koo. Key. Saw the danger, snuffed it out, intercepted well. Kwak Tae Hwi. Possession being contested here. Is it a good cross? Manager's going to gamble here. He feels he's got to change something if they're going to win. And there is the change. Could be dangerous. Kerzhakov. Be a free kick, will it? No, advantage. Shirokov. Son. Neat football. I think he is going to be able to play on, but our touchline reporter Jeff Shreeds will have a better idea.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
Headed away. Referee taking no chances with the injury here. I think the player does need treatment. There is a change on the way. The injured player won't be able to figure again.
They've got to get him off quickly, Clive, because he clearly can't continue.
Time for some fresh legs. A chance for the substitute to go on and make a name for himself, maybe win the game. Who knows? Some tired legs out there now. Bit of extra energy may just do the trick, win the game. That's the reason for the change. Ref's going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Kim Chi-woo. Kwak Tae Hwi. Son. Ha. Kim. Chance to score. They put them under pressure there, but the defender managed to get it clear. Koo. South Korea have won themselves a corner here. Don't know what happened there. Corner's miles too long. Ignashevich, Shirokov, Aniakov. Denisov, Zagoev. Knocking the ball around well. Shirokov. Komborov. Denisov. Did well to cut that out. Good interception. Ardaitung. Neither about to give the ball up. Lee. Koo. The manager's making a substitution, hoping to find a way to change things and win this match. Key. Son. Koo. Ignashevich. Good interception. He can win the ball in midfield like that. Off. Well, that'll stretch them. That's a fine crossfield pass. We have reached the last 4 or 5 minutes of this game. Good work by the goalkeeper. Safe hands. Just got a hunch there might still be a final twist here. He's crying out for someone to win it. Key. It's an offside decision there. Denisov. The referee has indicated how much stoppage time there will be. A goal now. Opportunity here. Ardaitung. Not easy to break down. Ignashevich. Komborov. Vaizulin. Chung Yong. Key. Ignashevich. It's not a result there, celebrating with any great glee. They would have been hoping for more than this, but it's a solid enough start to the tournament.
Yeah, just finished a little bit flat, didn't it, really? But nonetheless, a point. I'm sure they'll be reasonably happy with that.
Thank you for your help today, Andy, and thanks to all of you at home for tuning in.